It's possible that Samsung is on the verge of bringing us the camera with the greatest resolution in the world. Why do we say this to begin with? So, the primary camera on the S23 Ultra will feature a resolution of 200 megapixels. In light of this, let's talk about it in today's video on the Samsung S23 Ultra 200 megapixel incredible camera, shall we? The 200 megapixel camera. According to reports, the rumored 200 megapixel primary camera on the rear of the Galaxy S23 Ultra will feature a 1 to 1/3 inch sensor. Front and center on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is a display with edgy corners and a similar appearance to that of the Galaxy S22. In other words, compared to its predecessor, this 200 megapixel camera will be a considerable improvement. Now, let's touch on the design briefly. It has been speculated, however, that the rear camera design isn't identical to the outgoing model. The camera placement on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra concept design is a tad different from what we're accustomed to. The main and wide-angle camera sensors are positioned in a vertical orientation. In contrast, the two additional telephoto sensors are located in a parallel orientation apart from one another, and one lens is mounted beside the LED flash circle. In addition, the S23 Ultra sensor will be somewhat more prominent than the one found in the 48 megapixel camera of the Apple iPhone 14 Pro. According to a leaker on Twitter with the name Ice Universe, it's only slightly bigger than the iPhone 14 Pro and smaller than other Android flagship phone sensors in 2023, he tweeted. In any case, is this upgrade essential? Or Samsung is doing some marketing stunt? Well, let us talk about this next. Why the 200 megapixel camera? So why is there a need for a primary camera rated at 200 megapixels? What unique value will it provide? The 108 megapixel on Samsung phones is already excellent, but the 200 megapixel will allow for more detailed zooming. In addition to the high quality you get from the original shot, the zoom feature maintains that quality even after you've zoomed in, but we find it to be somewhat extra. We've discussed the layout, and we think the camera will be too massive for the phone to rest properly on its back. While the ability to zoom in is impressive, wouldn't you prefer a better battery life, say 9,000 mAh?
Good point! More batteries!
It seems to us that this is purely marketing, as 108 megapixel performs well already. That is to say, the Galaxy S23 Ultra will produce images that are either superior to or equivalent to those produced by the S22 Ultra. But hey, that's our opinion, and we may be in for a pleasant surprise. Speaking of unexpected events, it would not be surprising if this new phone was much more expensive than its predecessor. Stay with us, and we'll soon share our thoughts on Galaxy S23 Ultra price. To ensure you don't miss our forthcoming or hands-on videos, subscribe to our channel. Now, let's quickly look at the video Samsung uploaded on YouTube, which caused all this buzz about the S22 Ultra having a 200 megapixel.
Bad girl pose. You got that swagger, girl. You got that supersonic. Drop down, go get buck wild. You got that supersonic pose. Make the drum go bang, bang, go bang, bang, go bang, bang.
What about the other cameras? What are some of the extra camera sensors that are featured in the S23 Ultra but don't seem to be getting the same kind of attention as the flagship 200 megapixel camera? There's a good chance that the main camera on the Galaxy S23 Ultra will feature 200 megapixels. On the contrary, it is conceivable that alternative image sensors will not be able to improve upon those found in the Galaxy S22 Ultra. No changes will be made to any of the current cameras. They will include the 40 megapixel front-facing camera, the 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens, and the 10 megapixel telephoto sensors. Pricing. Although we are unsure of the precise release date for this phone, we do know that it will most likely occur the following year. Based on when Samsung has previously launched mobile devices, we can only assume that they will be introduced in the first 3 months of 2023. That is something that we can claim with certainty due to the fact that Samsung debuted the Galaxy S10 series on March 8, 2019, and the Galaxy S20 series on March 6, 2020. On January 29, 2021, the first episode of S21 was shown to the public, and Samsung introduced the Galaxy S22 on February 25 of the previous year. After considering everything, we can confidently say that we are looking forward to the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Although we are unable to confirm it, we anticipate that the beginning price of the Galaxy S23 Ultra will be the same as that of its predecessor, which was $1,199.99. Some of us are just waiting for it to come out so that we can finally afford the S20. However, if you found this video entertaining, clicking the like button will encourage us to create similar content in the future. Please enjoy the following video, and thank you for watching.